Hey folks, it is your humble and friendly host Madman here, and we are playing some fucking nerd shit right here. This is Civilization 5, an ancient game played by bored history undergrad students while they drink. So, I don't know if I'll make a series out of this, but I've been wanting to make a video about it because I've been fucking around with it, relearning it after forgetting how to play for years. And disclaimer, before we get into things, I was never very good at this game. I always played on the easy baby difficulty. I really was not one of those people who like min-maxed all the stats and did all this, crazy-ass diplomacy crap. For this playthrough, I basically have the diplomacy and culture victories straight up turned off because they're not that much fun. It's like, hey guys, my civilization was the most fun to tour. I had the highest tourism. Yay! It's like, that's not fucking fun for me, okay? I'm perfectly capable of clicking the right buttons to make that victory happen on the easy difficulties, but, yeah, I prefer the science and military, epic, conquest, space, fake NASA victories. I prefer those. They're a lot more fun. So you'll notice that we have a strange civilization going on here, and I have made some progress, as you can also see in the background here. It's currently the year 1514, and in this alternate timeline, the world, this giant-ass map I downloaded, because I've downloaded a couple of mods for this, nothing too crazy, just an accurate Earth map. There's a Bob Ross and Squidward painting that we might get. We've got a shitload of city-states, because I like city-states. They don't tend to pick fights with you. They just want to trade and kind of just chill. They're nice. I like city-states. They make me a lot of money in these games, and we like that. So yeah, I also have a mod that just reveals the whole map because I played with this map a bunch of times, uncovering it, and that got old pretty fucking fast. I don't really like having to waste time making scouts. So, if we go back several thousand years in this alternate history, the epic and benevolent Lord Cthulhu emerged from the waves somewhere around here. Do I even have to say it? It looks a bit like a cock, guys. That's all I'm saying. I mean, you got the pube formation here. Some of it's dyed blue for some reason. I don't know why that is. It's from a phase I went through. I forgot to shave it off. But basically, we've got a whole bunch of crap here. I've basically gotten through a lot of the boring early game shit, so I started filming now for that reason, because if I hadn't, you would have just seen me doing a lot of this. But we are planning to go to war soon. We kicked Vancouver's ass, which was owned by some random-ass civ that made no sense, because that's how things go in this game. Even with the accurate start shit, civs don't tend to accurately start shit. So, right now, we are trying to colonize South America. Oh, how exotic. Look at all this jungle here. I'm sure this wasn't a metropolis with 30 million citizens, with advanced canals like Venice, hygiene, street food, citizens wearing robes, laws that meant you had to bathe twice a day, vast gardens of medicines and hallucinogens, until smallpox came about somewhere around this area here, and turned all of this into a overgrown Fallout wasteland hellscape. Fallout, I'd love to see a Fallout game where you start out as a fucking citizen of Teotihuacan and then the Portuguese come, and instead of being nuked, you're basically Portuguesed. Portuguesed. Yeah, they couldn't handle the Portuguese fucking animal husbandry parasites, so basically they got raped on a scale that's really difficult to conceptualize now. And they keep finding pyramids around this fucking place. They keep thinking like, oh, we found a bunch of hills. They're just natural hills. Oops. 15 of them were actually giant pyramids. And why does the Amazon have terra preta? Why does it have all sorts of insane high concentrations of clearly man selectively bred plants that can heal you and give you drug trips and shit? It's totally natural, though. That wasn't a civilization that died out, guys. The fucking governments here suck ass for not funding more expeditions into this area. Think of the shit we could cure if we knew what the hell was here. But that's what we're going to do. The benevolent Cthulhuoid civilization with a nice icon that looks a lot like a Viking with a beard. I always found that interesting about the Cthulhu mythos. You got tentacles on your chin. Kind of seems, you know, like a weird hallucinatory depiction of a Viking or a Norseman or a Hyperborean. Anyway, enough about that crap. The exciting part is down here on the ass end of nowhere. So we've met up with this guy, the Lord of Oogabooga, and right now, thanks to our easy difficulty and elimination of boring victories, we've amassed a large military and we're preparing to kick this guy's ass. But first, we got to build a road that goes up here because these fucking mountains make it kind of a bitch to attack cities like this. You can't shoot shit over the mountains, that'd be unrealistic. Because, you know, guys this tall are totally realistic. Maybe they're giants. Maybe this takes place in the age of giants when there were men half as tall as mountains. Oh, how fantastical and interesting. Much more interesting than boring science. It's much more fun to believe that shit. We got a creepy island here. I'm not going to talk about what goes on there. So, basically, we're going to hope that this guy gets out of our way. Thank you, sir. We're going to get our fucking road built here. So we can get our shit together. Get our shit going. I'm going to move one of my trebuchets. Probably a bad idea, but we're going to do that. And we're waiting on a bunch of shit up here in the 13 colonies area here. Oh, a great prophet. It's funny how they're called prophets, and religions are basically money sinks in this game of reality that we call life. It's like, oh, you're going to be a prophet. Yes, collection plates in both hands. The scales of religious justice. Just put coins in either one. It doesn't matter which way they swing. So, the great prophet. What the fuck are we going to do with this guy? Do we have any shitty land we can build another one of these little zits on? We could buy some shitty land. We got a ton of extra money. Why don't we do that? Why don't we purchase this fucking tile right here? My friend, you are going to go over here, because we already converted everybody in North America. You know, this is all the West here. We all follow basically the same ideologies. We all sacrifice to the same dark, evil, ancient, unknown, unnoble gods. So we're going to go ahead and just make another little zit over there once you make your way over there, because I haven't made roads. It's going to take you a couple of weeks. I'm sorry. So, I guess that's it for this turn. Also, I'm playing on slow as balls pace because I don't like the computer brain raping me in 5 turns and making me feel like an idiot. That's not fun for me. Ooh, we got an artist. What's he going to do? D.H. Lawrence. What's he going to write here? A great work. Well, we don't need culture, so we might as well just create a great work. Let's see what he makes.
A woman has to have children, or she's basically worthless.
Wow, D.H. Lawrence was a real misogynist, guys. I'm sorry about that quote. That was a little old-fashioned, but it is 1520 AD right now, so I'm going to use that as an excuse. All right, let's go ahead and accelerate productivity here. For some reason, Georgetown is down. I guess this was where Georgetown was. What sucks is you can't fucking change the names of city-states, man. So we've got Wugnaklacht, Kvagrulje, Thragmagrulna, and Cathothan. And then down here we've got Znulk. But I can't fucking change the name of Porto Alegre. Or I can't change the name of fucking Winnipeg. That pisses me off, man. I gotta get a mod for that. Change the names of any city. Including enemy cities. That'd be funny. You call your enemy city shithole. Call every enemy shithole number 1, number 2, number 3. That'd be fucking fun. Alright. Nothing going on for a couple turns here. How's the road going? That's the real serious thing we have to watch here, is we can get a road going down in a nice U shape there. Oh, and what kind of fucking shit am I going to build here now? I don't want to make units because we're about to get gunpowder. Then we can make some real explosive action happen. But before we do that, why don't we put a... We don't even need walls because I blew my 2 generals here, so we've got a nice set of nuts here we can defend ourselves with. We got our sea resource worked, so we don't need any of that. I've got plenty of well, I guess I could make another trebuchet, but I don't really want to do that. You know what, fuck it, let's put a workshop here, because I'm not going to be making many more. We can't do any settlements here, because this land just sucks ass. We might do a settlement here, maybe. What do we have here? Bananas? Citrus, okay. Citric acid kills parasites, that's good. Fucking Portuguese infested the entire continent with them, so, you know, you gotta take a shot of citric acid in the morning. Ooh, yes, we can work this tile. Work it, boys, come on! Nice. Alright. Come on, man, build that road. I've pushed these idiots back into their shitty... They can't even get back home. That's what's so funny. This fucker moved his generals around here, and then without roads and without proper sea navigation shit, I gruelingly slowly pushed my guys through the jungle like that fucking Werner Herzog movie until they were all here. And then I lined up all my military right in front of him so he couldn't move, crapped a city down right here, and started just working the land like crazy. And these 2 tiles trapped 2 of his units, and now he can't get home because I've got all the land here. He can't move his guys over any of this shit, so he's basically fucked for these units, and he can't even probably... he can upgrade them, I guess, but they're fucked. So the first thing I'm going to do is kill them, and then I don't have to worry about this tiles. Then I just have to have a road here so I can keep bombarding him. And once we've got that set up, I'm also going to be sending some pirate corsair type ships. I need to put a city here first to do that. So this is the problem with making this video, guys, is I'm realizing that if I actually make it long enough that we get to the war going on here and the exciting shit of pixels shooting pixels at other pixels, it's going to take 2 more hours, especially if I'm running my mouth the whole time. But you know what? It's fun to watch him squirm. Let's just watch and enjoy the schadenfreude of that. And ooh, look at that gunpowder. Very nice. Let's get that road going. Come on, you'd better work or bad things are going to happen to you. Oh, Golden Age, why the hell not? Make everything go a little faster here. Ooh, now the real question, what are we going to research? The printing press. We don't really need that because we have guns. We don't need education if we have guns. Guns replace everything. You don't have to have an educated populace if they can just kill each other. Because then they don't have to use passive-aggressive, feminine, educational shit to mentally attack each other. They can just do it physically. Then they're just dead. That's a much better solution to conflict. You shouldn't have a discussion about things. Just start killing each other. Straight up, I was watching, while I was playing this, I was listening to a podcast about the French Revolution. It's like exactly what's happening in the States right now. It's fucking uncanny. The more you learn about history, the more, like, current day events won't bother you as much, but they'll just bother you in a different way. Like, instead of anxiety, your anxiety is just gradually replaced by a certain cynical malaise that, like, oh, this has all just happened before 1,000,000 times. What the fuck's the point of even being here? But I think once you pass through that veil, maybe you can be a normal person afterwards. I don't know how that works, but who knows? Ooh, now navigation. We need special attacking coastal cities. That's what we want. Okay, that's going to take 34 turns. That's fine. Again, we always do things slow when we play Civ 5. We like to play things slow and steady. I like to take it slow, ladies. Yes. Yes, piss on me slowly, just a few drops at a time. That's how I like it. Alright, so production-wise, what are we doing in... Kvagrilye. Kvag is the Chthonian term, or the Illithid term, for new. The more you know. Now again, we don't really need the Hagia Sophia. I've been fucking mogging the other civs on wonders. I don't know how I did that. It's because I lowered the fucking difficulty, that's how. Usually I'm like, okay, I'll build this wonder. It's 50 turns. Then I'll be on like turn 46 out of 50, 4 turns left, and it's like, oh, this has been built in another land. You just got trolled. Then I want to fucking punch a hole through my monitor. But we're not going to do that, because this monitor, well, it wasn't expensive, but I don't want to buy another one. What do we want to build? We don't need musketmen because I cleared out this continent of its one little parasitic fuck. So, harbor... We need more trade routes is what we need, man. Yeah, let's make a caravan. I should have done that fucking 100 turns ago. Now what about this guy? Oh, you know what you can do? You can go kill some bison and get me some nice bison steaks for my palace here. That's me at the top of the gold pyramid there. I see you. Spooky. Alright, let's move on. Moving right along. I hate how the tiles take a while to update in this too. Like, there'll be a mess of fucking screen tearing looking shit, and then all of a sudden you'll make one improvement and the whole fucking area will update. There's a charm to it, I guess. The glitches of the past become the charms of the future. May purchase with faith. Except I can't purchase anything useful. I got this boon from one of the tech trees. It's like, you can purchase military units in the pre-industrial area. And I was like, that's awesome. Because I don't need that many missionaries. There's only 8 players, and this map is massive. But then I go to try to purchase it, and it's just not available. So, I don't know. I fucked something up, or the mods just are conflicting with one another. That's probably what's happening. Work, you bastards! You're not being paid to fart around. Now, production. Ooh, Cathothan needs to make something. What can we make? Oh, right, I have a thing where I can actually use the atolls for something. Is that going to be a... I guess it's only 6 turns. It might be a waste. I got a mod that's supposed to make you able to actually work these for something. Because I think they're workable in Civ 6, but not in this version. Now, we can't construct a hunting lodge yet. Why not? I guess we have to improve the camp. So the mods I'm using like 2 meme mods. There's like a Bob Ross and Squidward art mod. I'm using the Cthulhu mod. I'm using a mod that lets you edit the game options more at the beginning and shut off the gay culture and diplomacy victories. And the map is a mod as well. It's so-and-so's Accurate Earth something. If you want to follow along and do a Mad Men playthrough with me, you better like and subscribe first. That's requirement number 1. Alright. Requirement number 2 is a secret. Or is it? Maybe it's an open secret, that number 2. Who knows? Maybe it doesn't matter, because everybody already knows everything about us. Alright, so we are going to go next turn here. You guys fucking done yet? God, the only thing I hate about the slow pace is the time it takes to do tile improvements in this. What's nice about it is you can move your units around, and the act of moving them doesn't lose you the game, because some other civilization, run by a fucking robot, was like, I'm more efficient than you, you little meathead, rotting corpse, golem person. Okay, good. They've made an improvement. Nice, nice. It's a fucking desert. How hard can it be to dig a road through it? You don't even have to make a road. Alright, let's trade with Buffalo, New York. I'm sure they've got some wild wings for us. Very nice. Now, we do need to start building up science. We could do a university here. Or we could build something cool like Himeji Castle. Ooh, 50 turns. I'm going to risk it. Someone's going to beat me to that. I feel like I rode the wave of early game advantage, and there's got to be other civs catching up to me at this point. There's no way I'm going to be able to just snipe all the wonders, even at the lower difficulty I'm on. Okay, you know, what we need here? We need... We need a forge, I think, for the production bonus. Yes. Ooh. I fucking love how there's a pyramid in the water here, too. That's fucking perfect. It's in the Gulf of Mexico, too. Isn't that funny? Now, a workboat. Can you work this atoll, or am I getting fucked? No. Well, you get deleted then, sir. Bye. Nice knowing you. Now, we don't really need more money right now. We're doing pretty good. Because we converted all the city-states to the squid religion, so they're giving us all their little underwater gems. So what can we do instead? We don't need walls because no one's going to fuck with us because no one else has ocean capabilities yet.
They're going to in a couple 100 years. Should I just go balls deep into the wonders? Why not? Who cares? I don't need more military units. I can just make them right next to Oogabooga down there in the far south. Oh, but we do want to trade with Guatemala for that sweet China white, or Guatemala white, more accurately. Alright, come on, folks. Let's get those fucking axes chopping. Oh, they're using wooden hammers. See, they're giants. Look how much bigger they are than the houses, guys. I knew it. I knew everything written in every religious text was true. It was all just metaphorical. You just have to understand metaphor. Now, what is this guy gonna do? Fuck, he's got nothing to do. I'm not building any more roads right now. Maybe I'll just delete him. Ooh, can we buy the tile with the cows on it? Not yet. Cucked again. Oh, look, we got a little lighthouse thing. It's going. They figured out that they had to put a light on top, but it's right now just an open flame that the rain or the waves could just put out. But don't worry, they're gonna build a cap over it. Yeah. I think they're just testing if the timber's gonna burn on there. Alright, so before we fuck around anymore, let's just put you to sleep. We'll just give you some Ambien for a while. But we've blocked this fucker in, so... Oh, the world's busiest people. Yes, I do tend to use my time for something. It might appear that I'm doing nothing, but... I'm in fact doing less than nothing. Because I'm doing dumb shit that wastes my time instead of just sitting on my ass. Alright. Come on, dig, boys, dig. God, it must be hot, that fucking desert. In fact, no, it's not. Look how far south they are. There's fucking snow on the mountains. Also, I hate how there's no Antarctica on this. It's like, for fuck's sake, we can't even go there in real life without getting shot. Can you at least let us go there in fiction? That's the map limit, that's the reason. You can go to Australia in this, though. There's some nice, tasty uranium. Where is it? No, that's Indonesia. Here, there's Ayers Rock. The uranium is over here. And the uranium in North America is just north of Winnipeg. It's actually right there. Winnipeg expanded because I was playing a faster game last time. They took my fucking uranium and I couldn't bomb people like I wanted to. It's a real buzzkill. Library, cargo ship. Should we just make musket men? 19 turns? What do we have that gives us production? I just want this city to be really fucking efficient before I start this war. Because getting around here, every unit that I send into this guy's fucking city is going to get killed. Even the trebuchets, they're going to get rocked. So I'm going to have to send my... Because trebuchets can't take a city for some stupid reason. I'm going to have to send my city-taking guy out here. Probably meaning I'm going to have to sacrifice like 3 guys because they're going to bomb 1 or 2 of them and they have lower health than the trebuchets. And I can't put a trebuchet here without going all the way around the fucking mountains and coming around here. So this is going to be a nasty siege. This was bad enough. I lost like 5 units taking this shithole. So again, to anyone who plays Civ, this is going to seem incredibly pathetic. The AI, basically, I've lobotomized them so that I can have fun with just the story or the narrative of my civilization doing shit. The mere challenge of managing simple icons is enough for me when I'm feeling like I am right now, just mentally fucking burnt out. What are we gonna build? Yeah, caravels and galleons are... Galleass? Galleass? Bitch got that galley ass, you know what I'm saying? She don't got fucking junk in her trunk. She got a galley ass. She got a lot of shit stored in that colon's what I'm saying. Anyway, let's see about... fuck it, let's make a musket man. Why not? Ooh, new policy. All right. Secularism. Ah, yes. Science will solve everything. Oh, my science. Humanism. I wonder if those two are compatible. You see, secularism will lead you to making silicon-based demon vessels for your soul, but humanism will pretend to oppose that by saying, aren't humans cool? Let's dissect them and use them for large-scale cultural experiments where everybody feels totally fine with giving over their body to a body that just wants to experiment on them and fuck with them rather than actually heal them. Because the entire medical industry, even in so-called enlightened socialist left-wing countries, is just an excuse to experiment on your own people, to gain quote-unquote knowledge. Well, what if no one's left to benefit from the knowledge? Or what if only a few people benefit? People whose names you don't even know. Wouldn't that be creepy? But for real, we do want rationalism, just rubber banding back to things here, because we want scientific technologies that allow us to blow shit up better. So we're going to go with the great scientist thing, I think, because we can't access ideology yet, and the other ideologies are not useful to us. So we've gone with science. Science and fucking bombs. It's like real life. I may just build Notre Dame. Maybe I'll just do that. I mean, workshop would be useful. Market we don't really need. We're flush with cash right now. Let's go with Notre Dame. Fuck it, I don't need it, but it's nice. It's aesthetically nice. The real Notre Dame got fucking blown up. Might as well build it in a video game to cope. Why the hell not? Now, these guys, they're suffering for production. Can we buy you anything that will help with that? No, it's all crap, really. I mean, we could put a lumber mill. I guess we could put a lumber mill there. Why don't we do that? Why not? You guys stop loitering and go fucking build something. Alright, what do we got going on down here? How's that road coming? Oh, a great engineer. Incredible. I'm actually going to rush production on Himeji Castle because that's going to be nice for military type shit. And come on, give me that nice dopamine hit with Himeji Castle. Oh, it's totally anachronistic, but I don't care. You can't even see it. It's like, it's fucking knocking up against 15 other fucking buildings here. Straight up, the cities look like ass until you get to the modern era. Then they actually start to look nice. Alright, we got no other wonders to build. What are we going to do? Land units? Can we build anything other than a galley ass? No. Let's go with a forge. Why not? Man, these guys are really going slow on this road. I wish this game would let you, like, merge two workers and make a more efficient worker that, I don't know, dies in 4 turns, but it does things 4 times as fast. Developers, if you're listening, that's what I want out of this game that's no longer being updated and hasn't been for several years. Okay, come on, boys. Build that road. Build that wall. Let's go. I'm coming for those cows, man. I'm coming for your whole fucking civilization. Ooh, now the question is, can we actually get over this? Or are we just fucked? I guess I can station one of my guys here and blow shit up on this tile. I can fuck with his trade routes. I mean, what a terrible starting location for a Civ. Look where I started. Last time I played this, I was on a higher difficulty. I still started here. I started here, in fact, which was accurate because Lovecraft was born in Providence, or at least lived there for most of his life. So if you're playing this Cthulhu mod, it makes sense that you'd start there. But for some reason I started in Florida here. I started in Penis Land. Which, you know, it's kind of aesthetic. I don't mind it. Alright, come on. I really hope I can cross this. I may not be able to cross this. I mean, I could cross and then build a road, because right now we have some kind of fake treaty where I was like, don't worry, I'm not going to attack you. This is nothing, don't worry. Even when the AI is better than this, they still will just be like, oh, it seems your military is amassing on my border in large enough numbers to decimate my city. And then all you have to do is be like, nah, it's cool, I'm just passing through. And they'll be like, oh, okay, duh. I think in Civ 6 they'll actually start to get pissed and they'll start to like your relationship with them is more affected because the AI is better, but who knows. I hate the fucking aesthetic of Civ 6 though. I can't play it. The fucking opponents in it are like cartoons. Like it's just like look at this. At least that looks semi-human, right? Civ 6 they look like I don't even know what they look. They look like Hanna-Barbera caricatures or some shit. They don't look like people. The conflict in this game, if you have a moral compass, is, oh, I'm actually, like, destroying this person's civilization, and they look vaguely, proportionally human. But then in the new games, it's like, don't worry, I'm just a cartoon. It's just fucking sad, man. It's like people's emotional fortitude is at an all-time low. That's what all these creepy psyops are about. They're like, if we can make fake trauma to accelerate the maturation of our spoiled youth, then maybe we won't have to collapse and actually expose them to real trauma. Because that just turns you into an animal. It just turns you into a fight or flight survivalist. If you're actually exposed to genuine poverty, genuine hardship, genuine trauma, you regress. You become an animal because you're just trying to survive. And then the flip side of that is, well, I've had no trauma in my life. I'm a fragile little beautiful mouse in a mouse colony with infinite food. Maybe there's a middle ground in between the two. I don't know if illusion's going to take us there, though. I don't know about that. I mean, up where I live in Leafland, it's like these mountains here, we have the environment as a common enemy, which I think is beneficial to a society. I think when you live in a tropical, temperate zone, you lose the incentive to do anything but fight amongst yourselves for entertainment, because you don't have a common, non-human enemy. Now, if you make a non-human enemy out of nature or out of other life forms, you decimate your environment and you starve to death. But if your enemy is just the weather, for example, if it's just bad weather that everybody has to band together to adapt to, like we had to for millions of years, then you have a common enemy. And it prevents you from fighting so much amongst yourselves. That's why Canadians have a reputation for being nice. The truth is we're mostly just passive-aggressive, but, and we fight a lot, mostly about sports. But we don't have, like, if I feel like we don't create reasons to loathe each other as much as cultures in temperate environments do, where they're just, you're never going to starve to death in the winter. You know, you can just pick fruit off a tree or whatever. Obviously, if your government sucks enough, you're going to starve anyway. But my point is just, it's not even about any of that crap. It's just that there's a common enemy in general. You know, when there's a common enemy that's something that's not human that you can fight against, you know, the fake one that's going to have to be used on the States is probably aliens. It's probably Project Bluebeam, which is really sad it has come to that, guys. I have to be honest. It's sad. Like, it's sad that it got to this.
If the rule of freedom you followed brought you to this, of what use was the rule?
University, yeah, let's go there. Let's build a university, why not? Build a library here, I like that. I'm partial to that. Now, what do we... Whoa. Okay, can you actually build to there? Fuck, we can't. God damn it. I fucking thought this was a land tile. The way the mountains go down, some of these tiles, I don't... fuck. Okay, well, back to the capital with you, my friend. We're gonna have to do this after we get navigation going. And you need to work some land, my friend. Get the fuck over there and cut down some fucking trees. We can regrow them later. For now, we need to burn them. Man, Okay, you need to be doing this. Get the fuck over there. You need to be trading with whoever gives us the most money, which is Buffalo, New York again. You... I really didn't need these forts, but when I expend great people, I get gold because I picked a religious perk that gives me that. So I just... The great generals are kind of worthless. I wish they did something else in this game other than just build forts. It's like, these forts are very situational. Be nice if the great general made all my unit production go up by 15% for 5 turns or something. That'd be more useful than this. What do we have here? You can just go to sleep, my friend. Keep taking your Ambien. See, look, they're in the Elysian fields. They're in the poppy fields. They're on heroin, is what I'm saying. They're on Oxycontin. Oxypoppin. They're popping the Oxypoppies. Okay. Get that fucking sawmill going, gentlemen. Ooh, okay, there we go. Finally. Alright, we got our musket man, too. Yeah, we're gonna put you right there, motherfucker. You're gonna be my sacrificial lamb, because you're an older unit that I can't upgrade, so you're gonna go here for now. You... You're gonna go here. We should set up for an attack, probably. And you guys... In fact, fuck it. You know what? We're gonna save, and I might just go for the attack and see how we do, because we've upgraded our shit enough. We might be able to take his city. The problem is cities get a huge defensive bonus, and the problem also is certain units can't take the city. They can damage it, but not take it. So if our units that can take the city get killed, and all we're left with is trebuchets, then we're fucked, because the city just revives itself magically. So, you know, we don't want that to happen. In fact, we don't want it to happen so much that we're going to make another musket man, just in case. Let's get the research out of the way here. What are we going to do? Banking? Additional trade route? Yeah, we want that. Alright. So you guys are going to go over here for now. You guys are going to go here and wait. I've got to kill these guys first, so let's... These guys are closest. Let's move you to here, so we're still blocking them for now. And I'm just going to save again, because I don't want to do all that again. Fuck it. Okay. Alright, next turn, we're going to fuck some shit up, because I want to get these guys in the water as well. So let's do that. It's come to my attention that you have a lot... Dude, my units have been there for hundreds of years. You idiot. Okay. Let's chill it out, guys. Take a deep breath. Alright. We're going to move you there. We're going to move you there. We're going to move you there. Oh, we can embark outside the coasts. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. We like that. Let's just buy some shit. Why the fuck not? Let's buy another trebuchet. Let's buy 2 more trebuchets, in fact. So we're going to need a lot of them. They get rocked. Because of course they'll have some archers stationed there. We know that's going to be the case. Musket man, you... Okay, you're going to go just outside the city's range, and you're going to do the same. You are going to stay where you are, because you can go right to there. In fact, I don't know what the trebuchet range is. We should probably figure that out. Let's just put you here. I'm not going to get the bonus from these fucking things. Fuck it, we'll just buy a bunch of them. Why not? That's why we save in this game. Okay. I don't want to wait and build a bunch of whatever the ship is that can attack things. That's going to take... I guess I could buy them, but I'd rather just buy these things and then delete them. They're probably cheaper. How much would it be to buy a privateer? 1,500 versus 1,000? Yeah, I'll buy the stuff that's 1,000. I'd have to buy like 3 privateers, because when you're attacking from the sea, they can still hit you, so it's the same shit. Okay. That's pretty good. I think we're just going to go ahead and attack, guys. YOLO. Let's do it. Get fucked. Yeah, your units are like 1,000 years behind, bro. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry, really. Can I just take your great general? Is that possible? Oh, he gets converted into a worker, I think. Alright, now, can you fire on them? Yes, good. We like that. We got another Treb coming in. Very good. Let's move you to here. Can we attack as well? No, we can't. Okay, for some reason that's not going to work. No, I don't want you to sleep, you fucking... Alright, never mind. Let's just get rid of this fuck. Okay. Now... Ooh, they're embarking, watch out. The axe-wielding barbarians from 1,000 years ago. They're on a boat now. Gotta watch ourselves. Now, you guys are gonna all have to file on down here. This nice, beautiful dirt road we've built in 1600. It's like they had stone roads before that. The roads shouldn't really be dirt paths. It's another epic criticism I have for the developers. Alright, let's have you defend. Let's have you keep on keeping on. Let's have you guys defend because you can't do fucking anything. No, you can't hit anything. Alright. Good, 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 good. If I can get 2 trebuchets stuck on these 2 tiles, that would be perfect. So if we can get rid of this fucking nonsense here. Oh, you're done. Good. Good to know. Let's bring you over there. Fuck off. I can't do anything with you guys. Come on. That'll is near. I never would have guessed. Ooh. Use it versus cities. Hell yeah, that's what we want. Alright, come on, get fucked. Production. Ooh. Ooh, we don't need a worker, but we could. Let's just go for science. This fucking guy. Build a sawmill. Okay. Yeah, you guys need to chill for a bit. I can't use you because you can't fucking fire over Mount whatever that is. Mount Schwabenland in the south. If I get the Nazi submarine unit, I can go under the ice caps and access the dead city and the southern entrance into the hollow earth. You see, there are 2. The earth is a toroid shape. It's actually a artificial ship that can move around, but it hasn't been used in a very long time because the people that ran it got colonized and genocided. So there's an Arctic and an Antarctic entrance to it, and the Nazis found it, and people like to think they went into the hollow earth and joined with all the cool people under there, but the truth is that the original builders got genocided, and so when the Nazis went under there, they also got genocided. Which is why Antarctica and the Arctic are no longer accessible, because there's some nasty shit under the earth that you really don't want to fuck with. They are not our allies, there's no Hyperborea. It's actually far worse than you can imagine. Alright, let's try to get this guy out here. The city can't attack him if he's here, but we can fuck with whoever this is. He's got some shitty Stone Age fuck out there. Let's deal with him. Now, let's move you to there. Probably not going to need him, but... move him there if we have to. Oh, can you fire as well? Hell yeah. Kill his ass. Good luck getting trade now, you fuck. Yeah, see, when they're embarked, they take a shit ton of damage. It's ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm going to lose like 3 of these, I think. This is bad. Let's have you move here. Let's have you move here. Whoa. Alright, can you fuck with these guys without invoking the ire of Oogabooga? I think you can. In fact, fuck it, let's move you here. Tempt them to attack you instead. Oh, you can't even fucking do anything. That's because he's... Oh, they're both embarked. What am I doing? Being an idiot. You can't do anything yet. Whoa. Okay, let's get that trade route going. Nope, we want Guatemala. We need that sweet, sweet powder. Oh, he died. Rippin' pepperoni. In rough terrain, that's where we are now. That should let us kill him. Yes! Okay, good. Fucking finally. Alright, if we can distract the city with this shitty 500-year out-of-date night unit, maybe we can get some shit done here. Let's just have you guys do nothing for now. Fuck off. You have one city in the entire game. Of course I'm not going to back down. Okay, this guy's basically going to be a fucking... Can he go into... Oh, it's a trireme. Okay, so he does have ships. Can we fire on the ship? Okay, good. Okay, you need to get the fuck out of Dodge, my friend. You guys can sleep. Take your Ambien. You do nothing. Okay, what do we got here for production? A market, yeah. We've been long overdue for those. Okay, we're out of range of his attacks. What we've got to do is we've got to get a bunch of these... Got to get a bunch of these guys in the water, but the problem is they get hit immediately. Ooh. Can we fire? Yes. See, once their ships are gone, we're going to have much easier time of this. See, we're doing so well, a great person was born. Alright, let's move you here. Let's move you here. Again, I'm probably making a million mistakes. Fuck off. I'm not good at this game. I already said that at the beginning of the video. If you missed that, you weren't paying fucking attention. If you're using this for ASMR to go to sleep... Did I wake you up? Lysander. He's a great general, the most useless of the great people. Great engineers are much more useful. They can build military shit. Man, you can't even heal, can you? We're not in friendly waters. Fuck. Alright, just do nothing for now. Okay. We've got to kill that trireme because it's going to come back and try to fuck with us. Fuck did it go? See, this is a nightmare, trying to do this without ships. I just wanted to see if I could brute force it. Probably a bad idea. This video is going to get fucking scrapped if this is not sufficiently funny. Okay, he's going to hit me there. Honestly, as long as he's blocked, if he can't go in deep water because he doesn't have the naval tech I have, then yeah, fuck it. Let's just have you block him. Let's move you to here and you to there. Alright, now we got two trebuchets. He can't kill them all at once. And let's move you as bait back into range of the city. You can't attack anybody, but you can go on alert, I guess. Okay, Guatemala. Let's go with the religious one. Come on, yes! Okay, so one of his two guys, he has an archer and then he has the city itself, took the bait. So now we can get some hits in, finally. Then when they're done, when they're dead, ooh, a worker. Bye-bye. Then when they're done, this guy can swoop in. That's going to be sweet. Okay, whoa. First of all, let's get you right there. Let's get you embarked. And please kill that so I have more room to put my new guy on there. Oh, Hagia Sophia! We'll celebrate later. Rough terrain, yeah, that's what we want. Bang, boom. Your sacrifice will not go unnoticed, soldier. I will notice it. I'm not going to give you a medal or anything. You'll be dead. What would be the point of that? Oh, your family's crying? Oh, shouldn't have had a family then. Good old Churchill. A man of the people. I'm in so much fucking debt. What am I going to do?
Well, Churchill, if you start a war with us, we'll all make quite a bit of money, and a lot of the strong male citizens of our culture will be conveniently disposed of so that we can cuck their wives with other people from other places in the future.
Well, that sounds fucking demonic and horrible, but I really am in a lot of debt. I just like rare cognacs. I have one from the 1600s. I wasn't going to drink it, but then I did, and then I thought, what if I drank all the cognac that I could find that was the oldest? Then it would all pass through me, all the spirits of the ancients. I also have a thing for very expensive cigars, and expensive country estates, and expensive parties with people of dubious age. And also I've been blackmailed numerous times. So yes, let's go ahead and start a war. Why the hell not? World War I just ended. We've had a few decades to recover. There's some nice, fresh 20-year-old calves to be fatted and sacrificed. I suppose we can go that route if we really have to.
No, we don't have to at all. There's plenty of other ways we could do it, but that's just how we want to do it because we're evil.
Oh, yes, well. That is, that's pretty fucked up. I'm going to be honest. If I wasn't in so much debt, I would definitely refuse this offer, but, well, you know, it do be like that sometimes.
Can you imagine Churchill using, like new lingo? That'd be funny.
It's like, well, you know, we will have more riz than the Germans in the end, because we're more evil. We've had more time to practice it. We've been fighting amongst ourselves for thousands of years. Fighting another enemy is trivial to us. It's like, oh shit, we've run out of pawns. It seems we're fucked. Whoops.
Do I even have to put another guy over there? I probably should, just to be safe. And you can stay there to block his fucking trireme. You're gonna move here, and then chill for a bit. Okay. Yeah, thank you for killing him. I needed the room. Alright, what are we doing now? Let's have you fucking hit again. You're gonna go there. You are gonna go to sleep, because I'm not interested in your shit right now. You are gonna go here. Ooh, your workers. Soon they'll be mine. They're trying to run away. When I take the city, there won't be anywhere to run except the deep of the sea. Go back to Cthulhu, my master. Alright, let's hit you again. Now, can we go straight there and take it? Oh, yes! Sorry, bro. You fought valiantly. Let's create a puppet state so we don't get the unhappiness debuff. And I think that's where I'm going to end the video, guys. This was kind of fun. I don't know if anybody cares about this. I mean, nobody cares about any of my videos. I make them for fun. But, you know, agents monitoring me, comment in the chat. Is this more boring for you to watch? For your shittily paid, creepy-ass jobs? Or would you rather I play something else? Would you rather I play more of this, is what I meant to say. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, if any of you did. And go play this game. It's better than Civ 6, and Civ 7 isn't out yet. And the older Civilization games look too shitty for me to play them. So I recommend Civ 5. It's a great game. Anyway, guys, thanks again for your viewership. And I hope you're doing well in your life. Hope things are going okay. Don't take life too seriously. Just try to make some coin. Stay away from nasty hoes. And be true to yourself. You know, whatever your thing is, whatever your anchor that grounds you and prevents you from leaving your own body and becoming a vessel for something worse than yourself. Hold on to that anchor, even if it's embarrassing, stupid, lame, whatever it is, as long as it's not illegal or harmful to people. In that case, you should seek help. But if it's just something weird and stupid that happens to be a part of you, it's probably the price you're paying for the good parts of you. You know, for every bad part of you, there's a silver lining. For every good part of you, there's a shit lining. That's how it works. Yin and yang, the eternal balance. Alright, that having been said, thanks again for listening and watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and, as always,
Peace out, fellow Englishmen.